Hello, my name is Keelan Lewis, and I'll be talking about my class, Social Work 300. Social Work 300 is primarily based upon the use of SPSS, which is Statistical Package for the Social Sciences. SPSS was the first comprehensive data analysis software available. It is able to withstand a large amount of data and is primarily used for turning raw data into information, which is ultimately used for decision making. Um, this was also the first data analysis software that was available on personal computers. Um, what I learned in Social Work 300 was first how to use SPSS. And basically, it's like an amped up version of Microsoft Excel to me, because of the data spreadsheet and the graphs and things of that sort. Um, but I also learned how to use the different syntax files, which is basically the commands that the computer has in running what you put in. Like, say for instance, you put in data and then you wanted to produce a bar graph. The syntax file is basically the command that the computer has to produce that graph. Um, that was everything that I learned. How to input the data, make the graphs, read the frequencies, which is ultimately another word for percentages. Um, this will help my profession uh, because, I am a social work major, and more than likely when I graduate, I probably will seek work as a social worker. Um, but it'll most likely help because I could be hired by an agency and have to be required to use SPSS for any number of projects or just for my clients to input the things for that sort. Um, Generally, I think it can just help any, social worker, caseworker, things of that sort, any profession, because you can really put in the data, put the input for the data, and then run graphs and charts. If you're trying to make a decision like, hey, will this affect this person? Will that affect that person? It allows you to use control variables, which helps you um, solve the real world um, problems, like, does their race have anything to do with the outcome of this program or things along that sort. But about the class Social Work 300 in general, I heard many stories that the class was hard or it was a pain, and I mean, it's primarily an online class. We meet in class during the first week or two of school, but that's about it. Other than that, it's primarily online. And I mean, the only thing about that is you are solely responsible for doing the work, going online, checking Blackboard daily, checking for updates, make sure you got your video lectures done, your assignments, your exercises. I mean, so it's really the grade that you get is really primarily based on the work that you do. So you're really responsible for the grade you get. Because the class wasn't hard to me. I mean, at first it was because I didn't know what I was doing, but once I got help and we actually, worked together to achieve, different assignments. We helped each other understand this, understand that. Um, this class became really easy. I mean, yeah, it was a class that I stressed over at first, but once you actually get into the motion of Social Work 300, it's really no need to stress about it. And that's it.